The big game is quickly approaching, and let's be honest, it's all about eating and drinking, whether you're cheering for your favorite team or you're just there for the memorable commercials. I'm so happy to welcome former NFL running back for the New York Giants, Joe Morris, who clearly knows a thing or two about celebrating a game. Good morning, Joe. So great to have you on the show this morning.
Good morning, Stephanie. I'm partnered with two great partners who will make your big game experience a lot friends for your fans and the people watching you.
Well, we're excited to talk to you today. It looks like you're going to help us score a touchdown in the kitchen, which I'm pretty excited about that because we all love to eat when it comes to the big game. But first, I got to know, what is your prediction for the big game?
Well, my prediction for the big game is it's going to be a very exciting game. You have two great coaches going into this game. Pete Carroll's trying to repeat and be, a repeat champion. Then you have Bill Belichick trying to cement his legacy by winning his fourth Super Bowl. That would be something very wonderful to do as a head coach. He's already got 6 rings probably as an assistant coach as well as being a head coach. So he already had 6 rings. But you want to go down as winning 4 Super Bowls as a head coach. That would be something very wonderful for him to do.
A lot of valid points. I got my money on Seattle, but that's only because I have an uncle who's kind of a crazy fan, and I'd be in trouble if I didn't. So what do you say makes a great football get-together? Like I said, score us a touchdown in the kitchen. What makes the whole get-together kind of come...
Well, you have 2 choices. If you want, when you think about football, you think about the essentials. It's the food, the most important things there. Buffalo Wild Wing provides you the opportunity to really have an experience, a tailgating experience by going to Buffalo Wild for fans and family alike. If you're going there, that's the one place you want to be because that's where things can be done for you. At Buffalo Wild Wings, they have the ability to provide you with these great wings, this food, and all these things that are available to you. They have beers on tap. They have over 30 or 40 high HD TVs available to you. And they also have a game break live where you can test your knowledge about the game while you're at their restaurants. The restaurant is created with the energy of a stadium. They have 30 premium beers on tap. If you're watching the game at home, what you can do is you can go on BuffaloWildWings.com and order anything from the menu. You can get wings spun with 21 different sauces or seasonings. And, you can get that very simply, Stephanie, and that makes your party go very well for you.
Yeah, you said it. They do have the energy of a stadium in there. I think that's why I like it so much. Between the wings and the different sauces that they have to offer, how do you choose?
Well, it's a tough decision, but you think about the big game is about food. And if you want food that's going to be easy for you. And the Johnsonville Brats also offer an opportunity for you to do that. You can cook the brats at any time during the day. What you don't want to do is prick them because you want to save the flavor to flavor. You want to put them into a crock pot. You put them in 3 cans of beer, put in some onions, put in some butter. Then you keep the flavor. They're hot, ready, and fresh all day long. And you can have the brats at any time. These other recipes are available at johnsons.com. If you want more information about the things I'm talking about, go to yourupdate.tv.
Can I get an amen for butter? It makes everything better, does it not? Put butter on anything. That's the secret ingredient.
Well, it does, and a lot of people like the 3 beers that I'm putting into the brats. They like that, too. So
butter and beer. Hey, just butter beer, yeah.
It's 3 beers.
Joe, what are you doing for the game? I want to come crash your Super Bowl party.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to be at a friend's house. We're going to be watching the game. We're going to be looking at it from a different perspective. We're going to be running it back and just looking at, certain plays. This should be a very interesting game because I think that the team that enforces his will on the other team, because if New England can do things with Rob Gronkowski and LeGarrette Blount, they have a chance to win the game. But on the converse side, if Marshawn Lynch gets it going, and you can play action with Russell Wilson and get the court and get the receivers involved, I think this could be a great game. I think it's going to be like a 35-28 game, and I think it's going to be a great game. People are going to enjoy it. But you got people from the West Coast, you got people from the East Coast coming to Arizona for a game. Now, that's not a great place for the Patriots because they've had some disappointment there, but I think this could be the time they actually change that.
It's going to be a good time. We appreciate your advice, and thanks for sharing us some tips in the kitchen to make our game day even that much better. It was so great having you on the show this morning.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
We're going to have more on this segment and how you can score a touchdown in the kitchen. More with Joe Morris. Log on to our website, fox4morningblend.com.
Say cheese. Up next, capture the self-portrait you've always wanted. We explore the selfie on a stick.